Um, this one's been around for a while. Is that? It is Ross. Check out Ross from Austin and Albie. um, so he's actually pretty deep in his singing career, believe it or not. So he's very, very artistic. You have to give him his artistic photo shoots. And here's Miss Grande. And look at it. No one knows who she is. She's always got that same smile, though. how far does she get at her photo shoots? You are so smiley. You just giggle every time you come in here. Well, I'm stomping on someone else's career, just writing right on the back of it. This is just like free money. Yeah, it's true too. You have no idea. She's like, I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch so much. I don't know who these people are. Alright, so this is the Liv and Maddie show, right? It's a scene from the show, right? So you're Cameron Dove, right? And you're just like, hey, that's my show. Now, you work hard. You're one of the very, very best Disney shows going on television. And then you're kind of just wondering, where's my spreadsheet? Because she's not on my show, he's not on my show. None of these people are like on my show. So what are they doing there? You know, if you're her, I mean, you gotta actually know what it feels like to actually be the lead role, to be an actual star. And the frustrating thing is nobody knows what it takes to actually carry an entire show, like flip your personality around. And so if you're the only one that's in the magazine, remember when I talked about how these magazines have 378 stars, and then there's the actual celebrity that has the star and the show that you know about? Well, when they're actually working, when they're on their own show and they're carrying their own show, believe it or not, that's why they have that attitude. It's not that they're Miss Bitch. It's the syndrome that you see right here has been going on since day one by publicists. Where you walk into the situation with all your talk shows as ammunition, which is late in the story, or you don't know the half of it, and you see them acting like a bitch, like, what the fuck is that? That's the 648th thing that's happened to frustrate you, that said that you actually being the only one that is on their own Disney show is being shown again, that the person more famous than you is standing right there and getting way more attention, as if they're doing it on purpose. It's the part that it's as if they're doing it on purpose that's frustrating. Now, you have to actually be in the scenario where you see somebody patronizing you in the open to know exactly how aggravating it is. But when it happens over and over and over and over and over again, you finally flip out. It's like, fuck you, and you start saying all the things that are on your mind. And then that person, heavy set, stupid, and old, goes, oh my God. And they start dialing all these phone calls. Now, on the wave of wrath, and with no government to stop them, for some reason, God only knows why, but it's probably to flop the government, which we'll find out in about a month. God only knows why they are given the pathway of articulation during moments of complete and total hysterical anger. And then she said this and this and this. We'll all find out why God leaves a pathway for heavy-set old women to collapse young singer and celebrities' careers. But I'll tell you what, I think that the ones on the phone, the ones that are doing all of the collapsing, by the time it's all said and done, they're the celebrity. So, and they're going to win. Like, I truly believe that they will win. They will get their way. And I think they're going to form torture chambers by a foreign government. That's my opinion. It's my God's honest opinion. That's why there's religion. Yeah, the natural man is an enemy unto God. And we'll all find out why we are supposed to go to church on Sunday. Swear to, as God is my witness. So where they think they're getting away with patronizing people, we're going to find out why silence is golden and patience is a virtue, and not running your mouth off, because some of the worst pain has been caused by somebody running their mouth off. So, to watch somebody run their mouth off and find out if there's a good running your mouth off and a bad running your mouth off, and having a single law mixed in the government papers that never got passed in between, only time will tell. Because I could swear to you that I run my mouth off, but I'm doing it in a good way, and these heavy-set women run their mouth off, and they're doing it in a bad way. And there isn't a single judge in between us to say who's right and who's wrong. And so I'm really curious on how this election is going to go. Because if my mom was involved, when my brother is running his mouth off and I'm running my mouth off at the same time, and there's a lie in between, and one of us is telling the truth and one of us is telling a lie, one of us ends up sitting on the couch, and the other one of us, she lets go back outside and play, even though both of us were running our mouth off. So in my family, all of us can run our mouth off, but it didn't mean that you were actually telling the truth. It means that you watched 6,478 movies that gave you the ability to run your mouth off. And what Hollywood has not figured out is that these heavy-set old women do not have an angel trait. They have themselves a 600 or 6,478 movie deal, and they're playing the role of a nemesis to what you and I would consider to be being a celebrity or a star, which is being funny, being charismatic. And so by showing off a characteristic or a trait that so far has just showed how to collapse careers without anybody putting a stop to it, we're all going to find out what total destruction looks like. And so somebody better figure out really quickly if running your mouth off is an angel quality or a devil quality really soon, because I run my mouth off all the time. And these people are my best friends. And none of these people are. So somebody better figure that out real soon, because it so far seems like we have more problems than we have solutions. Real or Halloween costumes.